Why, hello there, people. Finally doing something that's not Call of Duty, and the dog next door is woofing like hell. Anyway, I'm trying a new height with my folders and boxes. I have one more shoebox, and for the first time the video camera is actually a cute angle. So we'll see how this goes. Hopefully this comes out better quality. If it does, I'm happy. And the dog next door will not shut up. Why is it that dogs always love barking for like 2 freaking hours? They heard nothing called respect. Anyway, so we're playing Spyro the Dragon. And for some reason, it was actually available on PSN, but not when I actually got the Crash Bandicoot games. So I searched up, it didn't have it. But anyway, sometimes it says Sony Community America, even though I'm on Australia. So I should say Sony Computer to say Europe, but who am I to judge? Anyway, so this is also my favourite Spyro game out of the 3 on the PS3. So anyway, watch the intro, assuming this dog does not talk. In the world of dragons. I love that Spyro has to fly just to do that, that's funny.
It's been peaceful here in the high world, for a dragon's age. We now have 12,000 treasure, or 14. What about this Gnasty Gnorc character? Now I understand he's found a magic spell to turn gems into warriors for his cause.
I'll take that question. Gnasty Gnorc, the Sparx, therefore, he has been contained in a remote world and is no threat to the Dragon King. No threat! Besides, he's oddly that does it.
Looks like I got some things to do.
And typically, the one person that does not turn into a green case that dragons are trapped in is the hero Spyro. It's typically the young dragon. This is actually one of the first games. So the thing right in front of me is actually a trapped dragon, which you need to rescue in order to get 100% and to move to the next areas. So let's go rescue our friend, shall we? Called Nestor.
Thank you for releasing this time. Free 10 dragons in the Artisans World. Then find the balloons. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Gnasty Gnorc? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
So basically, this was basically telling us we have to go rescue the dragons and that. And since this is 100%, so we're going to have to do some stuff. So you may notice that we're seeing a few gems around. Those are 100%, so you need to get every single one. And in the later games, they actually do count for currency. Like a red gem will give you 1 treasure. Green will give you 2. Now these dudes, he requires 3 hits. I'll give you, this guy gives you like 5 gems. I'll explain the gems in a minute and the attacks.
Where's Gnasty Gnorc? I'll torch him.
Keep your horns on, Spyro. You have much to learn first. Do you know what the Dragonfly following you is doing? His name is Sparx, and he's helping and protecting you. Keep an eye on him and see what I mean.
So yeah, the dragonfly that follows you is basically your health system. When he's golden like where he is now, that means he's at full health. So if you take damage when Sparx is not around, that means you basically die. By the way, you cannot touch water because you will die or take damage. But if you stay in the water long without jumping out, you will die anyway. So you can and these are also save points, and you can also hear what the dragon has to say again. And these guys are pretty weak. You know, they're just the one-hit guys. They're basically the Goombas of this game. Even though I somehow missed this dude. He will run away. So the green gem is actually worth 2. Now, this here is basically the levels where you can get all the treasure and the dragons. Now, you want to check your inventory. So right now we're at 1%, and they tell you how much treasure there is. Each treasure increments amount of points and how many dragons there are. So in each hub world there's like a home, a few dragons and treasure. The blue gems I believe are worth 5. The gold gems are worth 10 and the purple are worth 20. But you know, the higher the value, the more rare they are. And when you press X after jumping in the air, you do a fly which slowly descends and goes far distances. You can also flame while in the air. Now if you flame creatures like sheep when Spike's at not full health, he'll eat the butterfly and gain health. So he'll come like green when he's at lowest health, blue at medium, and gold like he is now when he's at full. So make sure he does have full health, otherwise that's bad for you. Now these are normal treasure chests here. They can be hit by a charging attack or a flame attack. Flame attack circle, and charging you run faster. And you can like... Now this is the balloon dude that goes to the next world. Of course we can't go in when we try to talk to him. If you prove your work, I rescue 10 dragons. So yeah, you're gonna have to rescue dragons. Otherwise this dude doesn't let you because, you know, you can't just go running off to the final boss in the first few stages. And besides, we've got to go find treasure. And this is actually the boss area, and there's more treasure over here. So make sure you look in every nook and cranny for these treasure. So basically there's always normal levels and dragons, and then there's the bonus flying level, which I'll explain when I get to it.
Oh, Flash, do that again.
The Artisans World is through a portal in the Dragon Mountain, but you are not yet ready, Spyro. First you must complete one of the other Artisan lands.
So basically you can't just go simply wandering off to the boss. So, the bosses aren't really bosses, they're just, you know, you just gotta hit them a few times and just dodge their attacks. It's not really like, you know, a boss health meter and that. Now let's see, where haven't I gone? And when you hit their maximum amount, let's say like something out of something, you know. Oh yeah, and Sparx will also get a few treasure for you. When he's not around, you have to actually touch it yourself.
Hey, Spyro, press the jump button twice to glide. And don't be afraid. What?
Falling from high mountain peaks, plummeting into prehistoric glaciers?
Oh, that.
Yeah. Yeah, so dragons do give you advice, although some are pretty useless and give you that "thank you for meeting me" and tell you absolutely nothing. Useless assholes. So there's another one of these dudes. Usually enemies will take just one hit, although some might be a little more persistent and give you free. Like these dudes, they don't even attack you. Though others obviously will. And this little thing here just carries you up. Cool elevator, here's town square. You can press triangle to just drop down. Or you can pull back if you just want to, you know, kind of hope and not go as far. I really wouldn't recommend it. Now we have 10 more treasure, which means we are missing some. Or I have not gone away yet. Aha, we have found some treasure. Pretty sure there's got to be more around here. I know where I probably haven't gone. Over this way, maybe? Alright, I know I can... Alright, that's probably the last over here. And you can hold X just to do hopping, like charge, jumping. Where else haven't I looked? Ah, yes, I know where they are. They're all in here. This is the first level we're going to go to, really. Actually, now this is an extra life box. Basically gives you an extra life. Duh! And when you beat an enemy, they'll always give you a gem, but if you already got the gem from the dude, you get like a little life token thing when you get about. When you fill the whole circle full, you get an extra life. It's also worth beating up enemies that you haven't beaten up yet. Let's see if we've gotten everything. Yep. Now I'm going to go head over to Stone Hill. So these are basically dragon portals, which basically take you to the levels. And there's about like 12,000 treasure in this game. A common thing you want to do is also like look for. See, this one's worth 5. Just look behind where you enter the level. This dude's attacking me. Some enemies are resistant to the charge attack or the flame, while some can do just about any. Or some may require a different way. So make sure you look at every nook and cranny, it's not that big of a level. So let's go over here first. Now those white things, they're basically resistant to your flame attack, so some enemies will have these on them, so you'll have to use the charge attack. Anyway, let's not keep this dragon waiting any longer. Linda.
When you free a dragon or step on one of their platforms, you're saving your progress. That could be useful if you run into trouble. Not that you ever run into trouble, Spyro.
Now, we'll jump down this well here. Oh yes, you need a key over here. I'll come back to it later. Okay, the point is you have to find a key to open the thing. Joe factor. You can press L1 and R2 to, view the camera around. Sometimes the camera can get a little stuck.
After you've freed all the dragons, pass through this fancy vortex thingamay. It'll take you back to the Artisans World. But first let me tell you a story.
No thanks. See ya.
So anyway, the portal in front of you is basically the return home thing. It's basically the exit. Oh yeah, so you may notice this little thing, you think it looks a little suspicious, so jump down here. Usually you'll be honestly concepted to think that it was like, a water depth hole thing. And here's the key. Whenever you charge a treasure chest, the treasure will automatically go to hit you. Now we can go down here and get the treasure here. And rescue the dragon. Gavin.
Watch the Dragonfly Sparx. His color indicates his power. When he eats butterflies, he stays strong. Like me.
Yeah, Spyro right now seems to have a bit of an impatient thing. Look at all that treasure, just numbers bouncing. But like Spyro 2 or 3, like, there actually comes a currency where you need to buy, use your treasure to buy stuff. Right now it's just the 100% item thing. Now you may hear that because in a few levels, there he is, he's up there. Might try to get a better view of him. You see him up there, just above what Spyro's there, the blue thing. That's basically an egg thief. And you'll need to actually use your charge attack to actually catch up to him. What you need to do is basically light the flame and we'll charge into him to hit him. So yeah, sheep are like a variant of hell. Like, you know, sometimes it might be like, say, a goat or something. Make sure you watch where the enemies are, because the last thing you want to do is get hit unexpectedly. Anyway, to get up to the egg thief, you'll need to come here anyway. Yeah, we got it.
Spyro, my friend, how about a hit on gliding?
You bet.
For the longest glide, press the X button at the top of the jump, and try pressing the triangle button to drop down in mid-flight.
So basically, it's teaching him a few more flight concepts. Spyro never really learns how to fly like on his own power, like some sort of magical power. Like in Spyro 2, if he defeats like a certain amount of enemies and passes through a magic portal thing, like he can learn how to fly. So this is like a barrier, so you know. So yeah, you want to look up top here, because there'll be a billion of them knowing me. So as you expect from any video game, there's basically, you know, it's basically the peaceful, green, lush world. Now where did that egg thief go? There he is, he's running away like a coward. But we'll deal with him later. Right now we've got gems to collect. And you can often see the spark of a gem, like, from a distance. So make sure you have a good look around. I think I'm going the opposite way where I can, but... Now, where did that egg thief go? Now I'm missing 3 gems. It's not always like 100 or 200, just check inventory. So I saved every dragon, I just need another 3 gems, which I think are all over there. Make sure not to fall, because sometimes falling in water will be instant death because you can't reach land fast enough. Now the only thing that remains is the egg thief. And I found him. What you want to do is try to get on the inside, but try not to cut corners too much, otherwise he'll turn around. It's basically a dragon egg. So these guys can be fast little devils. There's actually one in the 4th world that actually goes really fast and requires you to use a fast ability. Now that we've gotten everything. I can say. Sparx is basically, you know, it's kind of like the Aku Aku of Crash Bandicoot. Actually got given a free life then. Okay, I'm not sure if that always happens the first time do it, but anyway, those little tokens are basically, once you fill the full Spyro head with them, you get another life. So make sure you do collect them. So this is Dark Hollow. So right now we're at 300 total treasure. Now these guys have shields against flame, so you have to charge them. And the frogs are like the health. And these guys do attack, obviously. They're usually with almost every enemy you can attack them before they can manage to attack you. Not really a hard concept. Now with the giant enemies, your charge attack actually won't work. Try all you like. So you'll have to use your flame attack to torch them. That's pretty much all Spyro's basic attacks are.
Oh, it's you! I was sure you escaped those annoying little creatures. Of course, they wouldn't bother me for it. Metal armor is viable, but a charge attack will take care of it.
So right now we're at 9 dragons. You need 10 to get to the next world, but still. 100% walkthrough, can't skip anything. In the later games, it's actually hard to find everything. You don't need any like abilities to get everywhere. So we're gonna go down here first. Dead enemy. Now this enemy, you can't like flame attack them. So what you have to do is flame his behind. There's no real limit to how many times, like any endurance limits to how many times you can charge or flame. And there's our key. In Spyro 2 and 3, the gems get like different shapes for the gems, like the green ones might have a bit of a flat rectangular shape in that. Or like, you know, the green ones actually get a triangular shape on the top, like blue ones might get a rectangular shape. The red ones will retain their gem shape.
Your secret saved me.
And as far as like, your secret saved me. Like, I'm telling everyone! So yeah, try the button to look around, you know. Yeah, this is basically the first game in the series. There wasn't like a 2D game or anything. Ow. These guys you want to be a little careful. So if they let their shield down then I'm not sure these torches do anything, I just like lighting them up. They don't actually do any damage to you. Mainly because you're a dragon. That'll be me. Let you fly over here. Like I said, make sure you have a good look around. You might miss a few. And make sure to keep your lives up. So I'm just getting the gems. We're not going to actually hit return home yet. Because the last 10 gems should be
Big enemies like this Gnorc with the club cannot be charged, but a quick flame, that should be it.
But yeah, basically the last 10 gems will be in the key. It's actually a pretty small level when you think about it. Like, the star's right there, and I just went down here in less than like 10 seconds. There's no egg thief in this level, but this level's pretty short. I mean, you can get to it in like, what, 30 seconds? Like, you can probably get in this in less than 20 seconds if you're really fast. Now, over here is actually their level, like, this is the only, like, real secret one. You just have to jump on each of these platforms, no real order. Now this is where Spyro can actually fly, like fully. You have to press X to keep flying really fast. What you basically have to do is you have to hit every obstacle for the time limit, as in hitting each obstacle, you know, increase the time limit a little bit. Like, these ones are trains. Like, I'm actually going to go for the archers. Flying through these will beat them. I'm actually going to go get the train before it leaves. When you actually get all of them, you get awarded 60 gems. But to get the last 60 gems, you actually have to get every single one in all in one try. Like, my time's running out really quick, so I probably might not make it in the first try. Alright, so I've got to go find that last train. Which, if my luck holds, it should be coming around somewhere. Oh, where was it? Ah, I didn't mean to press no. So yeah, I'm missing out on like 120 gems, so I better go get them all in. So you have to get them all to get the last 60 gems, but if you get like only one character, you get awarded 60. So there's like 200 gems in each fight level. I'm gonna try to fly against the train. Oh, if you hit the water, you crash and you have to restart the level. So no hitting that water. I'm actually going to go hit the archers so I can... Whoa, 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 I almost hit that water there. That would have been bad. There's actually one level that's a bonus level where you can actually get like flight. I'm running out of time. Come on, gotta go faster. See, I got them all, so now all four of them. So now that I got the remaining 120 gems, that will be all for the fight level. Now I believe the one left will have to be Town Square. Occasionally when you actually charge into the portals, occasionally you might like get a bump into the wall animation instead of going in. So yeah, this is basically Town Square. This is where you get to practice your flying ability.
Welcome to Town Square, Spyro. Begin exploring by gliding to that area with the bull. Use the L2 and R2 buttons to get a good look.
So yeah, basically talking about the camera angle. I haven't taken any damage yet. So actually just don't charge them, just flame them. I always think flaming is always the much safer option. Now these treasure chests here, if you flame them, you actually have to touch the treasure to actually get it. Now if you touch that water, you'll be instantaneously dead. Because you really can't get out.
Thanks, Spyro. I got the worst itch on the tip of my wing. Did you know that you get your longest flies by pressing X at the very top of your jump?
Yeah, I already knew that. Yeah, basically that the bull chasing the Dukes, he has red. Which is like a conception, you know, bulls like hate red or something, and there's an egg thief in the soul that I really don't like. Hate egg thieves, they're so fun. You know what, I'm just gonna go get the bomber. So here's the return home.
Spyro, did you see a man dressed in blue running around here? He's a thief, and he's stolen the dragon egg! You brought the tracker down and get that egg! Run! Run! I'm getting a little winded.
Yeah, so basically it tells you about the egg thieves. They do also have an option to skip by pressing like start or X or something. Triangle maybe. Yeah, you do actually need a taller jump. In Spyro 2 you can like press triangle at the top of you and get like a little extra height, but fortunately this does not happen in this game. Now this dude doesn't like go around the whole place. Because if you miss them, you have to go here again. Because he actually does have super jumping skills. Now this is like a gold gem, use your 10. Now this you just have to play him constantly. That's all the treasure. That's the last dragon, but we need to get... Hey look, it's 4!
Thank you for releasing me.
That's the first of the thank you for releasing me useless dragons. Sorry chicken, it was my bad. Now where did that egg thief go? Oh yeah, that's right. See, he just jumps the hell back up. I call that cheating. So you have to go all the way around again. Alright, you ready to get your butt kicked? You can also climb them when you're really close. Anyway, you can just take the shortcut to return home. Oh yeah, also charging and jumping is a good way to turn corners really quick. Just saying. And I fell down. Big fail on my part. Not that I really need it, but gone the wrong way. So we're at 900 gems. So So all we need is like, we can go to the boss level now, so that's like every level. So yeah, confronting Toasty. These bosses aren't really hard, even the final boss, Gnasty Gnorc's pretty easy. We have to just survive. So yeah, basically, this is all a lavery hole down there. Oh yeah, I forgot. When these guys get pissed, annoyed, you really want to move. Otherwise, you'll get your butt kicked. And that's no fun. So just quickly move and then... So just quickly dodge and then... Yeah. He almost got me then. What the hell? So yeah, my Sparx is now green, which means I should probably be thinking about getting more health. So what you want to do is try and find like sheep or whatever. Because if you have no Sparx and you take damage, you basically die.
Gnasty Gnorc has put one of his most genius henchmen in charge of the Artisans World.
Bring them on. I think I saw a barbecue.
Be careful, Spyro. This boss has many tricks up his sleeve.
So yeah, that's Toasty over there. I'm just going to go run back and get some more health. Like I say, you never know when you can mess up. Best to be careful. Yeah, what happened to all the health? Come on, there's got to be health around here. No health? Fine, have it your way. I was hoping for some health, but so I'm going to have to face this dude without some health. Like I say, take care of the dog first. Flame him. He'll drop a few treasure. Ah, come on, don't move fast enough. So yeah, I'm just surviving on low health. So luckily I didn't lose a life, thank God. And that's like 1,000 out of 1,000 in the Arsenal. So yeah, like I said, let's get some health. Where be the sheep? I think enemies can give you like a Sparx and that. So you're going to head over to Pesky Egg Thiefs, but I'm going to end the part here. To try to rescue the dragon. That's conveniently in front. Titan.
Welcome to Peacekeeper Spyro. Look how our treasure has been against us. Stone, recover our treasure, Spyro.
Collect treasure. Got it.
Let's take a break. So